You're in Red Wing. Detroit once had 25 consecutive years in the playoffs, and they're ready to forge a new legacy here. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shakes loose. Grabs the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Angles it over to Segura. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Seider. Tries to get it to Raymond. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he turned that one aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Yokiharu. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him in close.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Return pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Saka. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Jeannot's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Slots up on the point! Comes up with the glove save! Minton's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Danielson. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Swayman. Feeds it over. Does it again with the stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
On the right side, takes the pass. Gains the zone along the right wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Minton. They move the puck out of harm's way. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Corrali's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Jeannot's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Bruins are back to even strength here.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Into the offensive end now. Jumped into the cross side. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Bruins grab possession of the puck. Scores! The captain delivers! first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Makes the save! And he fights off another save!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Turns it aside with the glove.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Detroit's ahead 1-0. The Bruins win the draw. Slides the puck ahead to Pasternak. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Here's a chance. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Takes the puck at the point. Shot! And there's the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Bruins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save! Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Bruins have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period 1. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Kane. Finney's got it against the boards. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Chanot. Detroit's got the puck. Trying to clear. Scooped up along the wall by Hammock. Slides it diagonally to Comfort. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Intercepted the pass.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Boston's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Quick feed to Raymond. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it done. Fires it. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Larkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it on over to DeBrincat. They gain the zone from the left side. Tries to feed it across. Slides the puck across to Kopp. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's up 1-0. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Glove save made by Gibson. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Compher's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And now it's over to Finney. And they'll go the other way with it. Steves plays the puck. Fires it on net. And it comes up big again. Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle. Boston's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. And off the draw, they win possession. Comes up with the stop. Brings the puck to the corner. Lets it fly. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it ahead to Finney. Broken up by Peak. Blumel's got the puck in his own zone. Detroit's gained possession. Moves the puck across to Raymond. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Danielson. And he takes the feed. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he moves it up to Steves. Boston's got it along the wall. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. That one's tipped. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Taken by Huzmatinov. The Bruins to Huzmatinov. Gibson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Danielson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And not much on that one. Battling for it along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lowry.
The Bruins are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Pass it up ahead. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Boston's gained possession along the boards. With some open space at center. Quick pass to Zadorov. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Here they come on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Zaka's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Bruins have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the
receives the pass. Takes the shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough flavors in more than 41
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got a feel for him right now. Geeky's going to have to find his footing after that last hit here, James. I think he was injured on the play. I mean, he took a massive hit, and he just seemed to take it the wrong way.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Glove save!
Zaka has been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Bruins have it now. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson. Puck scooped up by Sider. DeBrinket's going to play it against the half wall. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Gibson's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Minton. Looks to pass it to Chanot. Handles the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck picked up by Chanot. The Bruins carried along the wall. The Red Wings have it from their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Slides the puck to Chanot. Feeds it on over to Kostelic. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Chanot's crossed the line and gained the zone. Works it across to Comfer. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it to Minton. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. And that pass is stolen. Here's a chance. Sends it in front.
This is just a great job all the way around net from James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that insight. Great goal.
The Red Wings now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Trying to shake loose. Oh, he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
And now The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Angles it over to Raymond. Takes a shot, and there's the save.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Quick shot! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. Gibson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Swayman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Boston's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Corrales won the draw and they're on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Directed over to Larkin. Moved them ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Bruins take possession off the face-off. Puck sent over to Esimo. Across the line. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And now it's grabbed by Corrales. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Great poke by Beecher. Quick shot! Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession. Well, this is just a beautiful transition. I mean, you go from defense to offense in a split second, all because you've got a great active stick with excellent timing. Just love the way that not only does he anticipate this play, but then all of a sudden he goes from defense to offense to get the goal.
The Bruins' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their stick, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Bruins have it now. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. Detroit's got control of the puck. Edvinsson stick handling in his own zone. Puck grabbed by Yokiharu. Moves it quickly over to Husnutinov. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck to Edvinsson. Moves it to Raymond. Here's a shot. And he puts that one aside with ease. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Boston's got it against the boards. And that's intercepted. Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A critical draw here. Larkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. Players are back on the ice. They're set, as are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. Tosses it on to Saka. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides the puck to Sider. And some textbook body contact there. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he takes the feed. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's the pass. Detroit's got the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lora. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here he is. Takes the shot. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. A little back and forth. Shot. And that banks off a stick. Zadorov's lugging the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Well, James, it's overtime, and I love the fact that he's emptying the tank here. There may not be much left, but he is digging in deep to find it, and that's what you have to do. You have to stay on the gas pedal, and you got to find a way to impose, to drive play, and not be afraid of making mistakes. You got to attack, and that's what he's doing.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. Boston's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And they send it right back to him. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the horn, and it brings overtime to an end. That takes us now to a shootout. We'll get ready for it in moments.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world.
Neither team has given an inch after 3 periods. Nothing solved after overtime. So here we go. Shootout. Let's go. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Raymond's up next. It's his time to shine. Looking good, makes the save.
Well, and this is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout. He makes himself as big as possible, and he wins that battle.
As he gets to center ice, he'll look to get his team on the board or even just score!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
To salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.